Hello Covers, and welcome back. As you all was watching last week, we was at a marble show, and we're still at it today. And today is actually the big day of the event, where they'll have all the tables set up in the conference room, and there's actually going to be some kids playing marbles and shooting marbles, and we're hoping to get to film some of that for you all. So hope you all stick around, kick back, put your feet up, always get your favorite beverages and snacks, and enjoy this marble expo that we're going to be showing you today. So stick around.
We'll see.
Alrighty guys, let's go in here and see what we have today. Oh, wow.
You need to give him 5 back.
Let's see, let's go down that way and come in. Yeah. Leave it up to us to go in the wrong door. Yeah, let's go down here and see if this is a little bit better. Yeah, here we go.
I didn't want to buy it, but I wanted to see it. That thing is awesome. My goodness.
Wow.
It's a lot lighter than what I expected it. I thought it was going to be really, really heavy.
So when I got left, I bought 3 of them.
Yeah, that's a nifty thing. I've never seen a glass cane ever in my life. And I've been at antique shows forever, so.
Wow.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
That's nice. Yeah, that is very nice. Cane. That'd be something I'd just break. You put glass in my hands, it's broke. Wow. Glasses out.
Well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Or not.
It's a nice one. All kinds of marbles, guys. We seen that last night.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're welcome.
Those are cool.
Hey, I've already had a good show, so. Good day.
Definitely.
I'll get this taken care of.
Okay.
No, it's like I tell people, every morning's over after morning. This is good after morning.
I thought this was careful route.
Okay, in the morning, I don't care to see.
I didn't know.
Good morning, guys.
Morning, how are you?
Doing good.
I didn't bring money because we were.
Looking for anything?
No, we are just, this is our first time, and just going around filming and checking everything out and enjoying finding out about marbles.
Yeah.
We have found several ourselves in our bottle digging adventures that we do. We run a metal detecting channel on YouTube, and so we've got into some of the old home sites.
You do bottles too?
And no, just the dump digging, looking for whatever we can find. We haven't really,
You got a card?
Yeah, my wife does, and she's.
Because I have a friend that collects bottles.
Okay, hold on, let me get her attention.
3/4 of it.
They're the bars. The bars.
Oh, wow. Check that out, guys. It's just absolutely some beautiful marbles people have.
Flat area.
Well, maybe they don't. I don't know their regimen. Years old. She does that right away.
That's an interesting one.
So that gets the
Depending on how good the person was.
Okay, see ya.
Okay, guys, safe travels. Enjoy family. Good to see you.
Until next time.
You know it. This one has been polished. It's Christensen.
Oh, is it Christian?
Yeah, it's cool, Barbara. You got a good eye, brother.
DT Specials.
Yes, sir. You know,
30 for both of them.
you know the first one sold on eBay.
What do you got on that?
$46. Then I turned around and gave you one because you lost it.
Excuse me. Wow, those are some nice stands.
I gave Dimples, the guy who won that one for $346. I gave him a free one. I set the bar at $200, and I sold about $200.
Oh, wow. That is nice. I love the way they glow. That is just amazing. We actually found one of ours that we had found glows.
Set them up in the marble frog.
Yeah.
Yeah, purple. Orange glowing. A lot of these glow. These definitely glow.
Wow. Those really glow.
Well, those are
Check that out, guys. Nice, nice. So how long have you been collecting marbles for?
Only about 6 years.
6 years. We are just getting into it, and I'm loving it.
I've got the bug, buddy.
Yeah,
I'm a hoarder.
Okay. Yeah. The thing is, we have several at home that my mom and dad and my wife's mom and dad had collected. So hopefully next year we'll be bringing all of those with us.
Bring them.
I have a cast iron Dutch oven that's full of marbles.
Oh boy.
And then I have.
You dug?
No, that's what my mom and dad collected.
Okay.
And the ones we dug, we left them in the room. Dan went through them for us last night and was telling us the ones that were good and the ones just to kind of, you know, because a lot of them are in really bad shape. Kids were using them to bust bottles with. So, but we had several of them that he said these are nice marbles for you to find in dump sites. They're nice. So,
yeah, bring them.
but yeah, next year we'll probably bring all the. We're going to get us some displays made and set up.
For sure.
People's been giving us some real good ideas on how to display them.
Good.
So
well,
yeah.
Enjoy the day.
Yeah, we are.
There's a lot of things. There's Sammy's.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wow.
A friend of mine was at an estate auction when I was at work, and it didn't have marbles advertised, and he bought a flat of marbles for $5. Had all those.
Nice.
Plus what I already sold for him. So he'll be happy. Yeah, I'd say. I would be skipping $5.
Wow, guys, this is really overwhelming.
Advertising animation turned out to be Japanese cat eyes. Or if the marble was put up for auction. Yep, any other time.
Good morning.
Morning. How are you?
Doing good.
That's all you think of me. I said, Dave McDonald would take me home and feed me something. I said, I didn't do it. I told Gerald that. He said, oh, she doesn't call me.
The reason I knew he's making that.
Yeah, but that doesn't. You had nothing to do with that.
Nice, nice. Oh. Check out the Hershey Kisses.
Well, maybe he'll still do that. Yeah, he came in the room, wasn't there 5 minutes, spent some time with Mom. Yeah, I couldn't sell my new.
I wish I had bought one. Celebrations. Bobby Newman, Florida Hillbilly Magic.
Kiwis.
Well, at least we got some. But what are you getting out of your hillbilly? What are you getting? I know you know I'm trying to do this. Right. Because I was going to pretend it goes so hard to find. And I paid
Oh, you're okay.
Because it was his grandfather, so my mother's great grandfather.
Sorry.
So my great grandfather.
Great grandfather.
That worked. Great.
Yeah, that's what it is. I was saying it's mom's great grandfather.
Oh, wow. Check out the globes.
Yeah, that one.
Those are nice. I may have to get one of those. There's a nice one. Check it out, guys.
No, just.
There's another nice one. Did my wife pay you?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. It's all taken care of.
Good, good.
It's all good.
Awesome. So how long have you been collecting now?
Since 1955.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yes.
That's a while.
Yeah, it's a bit of a story there, but that was my first marble collection, and I still have quite a few of those. My mother worked at the local 5 and dime store in Arroyo Grande, California, and the cat's eye marbles were coming in. This was 1955, and all the kids wanted, all my buddies wanted the cat's eye marbles, and I kind of liked the swirly ones. We didn't know where they came from, but you know, so what I had my mother do was buy up all the cat's eye marble bags, you know, from the store, and I would take them to school and I'd trade them to my buddies. I'll give you 2 cat's eyes for your pretty swirly marble.
Okay.
We didn't know that they were alleys or acro agate or whatever they were at the time because we were just kids and they were just pretty marbles.
Right.
But it was many years later that I found out what we all had. And yeah, that was the beginning of my collection.
We're loving it. We're absolutely loving it and enjoying it so much. Yeah. I was telling a lady down there, next year we'll probably bring all the ones that we have that my mom and dad have found, or they used to go to flea markets a lot, and I don't know what got them into marbles, honestly, but they started collecting them, and I never messed with them. We've still got them all, so I'm going to get some display cases together and start going through them all and probably bring them next year. And
there is an attraction.
Yes.
There is. Yeah, I mean, as a collectible, unless you've got a zillion of them, they don't take up an awful lot of room, and they display nicely, and you can be very creative with displaying. And then there are some that you can get that you can brag about to your friends.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Say, hey, I got one of those.
Definitely. I like these with the globe.
Oh yeah.
Those are really.
Yeah, that's 22 karat gold.
Oh really? Oh wow.
And the fellow that made those, I bought the last 4 that he had. He said he can't afford the gold anymore. So
yeah.
I got the last 4 of the big ones. I think I've got 6 of the smaller ones, and he has maybe a few smaller ones. But yeah, that's the end. There won't be any more.
I might have to purchase one of those. I don't know where my wife says. She's running around here somewhere.
All right,
she's
we'll be
one
around.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, my mom
You know,
worked there during the war as part of the war effort, making bomb sites and things there. It's cool. And it was kind of an interesting, cool thing that they did. That was a long time ago.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Just do it.
Wow.
So everything you see over here is modern that I've actually made myself.
Okay.
And I'm actually the great-great-granddaughter of the Alley Agate Company. So all of my grandfather's marbles over here are Alley Agate antiques.
Okay. You don't mind me filming?
No, I don't. Totally okay.
Here, let me. I know I've got some.
Mexican marble company.
There's our card. Me and my wife run a metal detecting channel on YouTube, and we, in some of our adventures in hunting the old home sites and digging in their old dumps, we have found marbles, and so it kind of got us interested in marbles. So that's why we're here this year. This is our first time being here, and enjoying it. And
it's my first time being here too. My grandfather has kind of always been into marbles because it was his grandfather's factory, and he actually grew up playing in the factory that they had before they sold it. But his family history kind of inspired me to take a class that I loved making glass. So I've been doing glass blowing for 5 years now.
oh wow, that's nice. You have some beautiful,
longer, actually.
beautiful stuff. Love
Thank you.
this stuff here is nice.
Sir?
Yes.
Are you bothering these people?
No, I am interviewing. Thank you. Did you see his globe marbles down there with the globe? What's that?
This is the case of the marble displays.
The displays.
That's for everything. Case
Everything.
not.
Did you get me some
No,
of the...
you're going to take care of that.
Okay, okay.
I grab him when I see him.
Yeah.
But I haven't been very diligent to check an email.
Thank you for your time.
I can't say I ever done, but what I did was I ended up at 1.3 running the guy in a yard sale in Maryland, and he's gotten before they got seated with J-boats.
Oh, somebody had jumped in front of J-Bo's down.
Oh yeah, there was J-boats and he got involved into with some of the carrots, and sometimes they come up with
Oh, I know. It's got to look here.
That's kind of cool, real gold.
This is the gentleman that got us here today.
Very soon today, we're paying tribute to the late great Ray Shepherd, a collector whose knowledge of marbles spanned decades.
Real clean in that picture. The next one, not so much.
There we go. That's mudding. Definitely mudding right there.
We also did those first.
Yeah, we side by side ride too, and we've been not in situations that bad, but we have been in them before. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, Ron. This gentleman, he's the one that got us up here, and he passed away recently. So. This is his memorial. Thanks, guys, for joining.
That's been that last
big ones.
I know.
And it's signed.
She usually does marble. She painted for years. Jamie who makes the marble quality.
Oh, okay. Okay. And we go by numbers anyway. Now, you need to tell me a number.
I couldn't ask him. Did you get any from Rich? Early. I got one.
Once again, guys, Ron Shepard, he was the president of this marble club. And we had talked to him on the Monday after Easter, and he passed away that day. And he was the one that got us set up to come up here. This is a memorial for him. So you guys out there that's not familiar with marble stuff, you might want to come check some stuff out. Yep, sign it, just the Clarks. Robert and Melissa. Awesome.
I don't remember what you said.
Those are presidential marbles, right up to our most current marble. Yeah.
Playing through today. I know we have some adults here that maybe haven't gotten to see a lot of ringer marbles, so I'm going to go over it just a tiny bit as we begin. This is a classic marbles game called Ringer, and for my students at the Wood County Marbles Club, they've been playing this all season long. We meet every Thursday, and we've been competing against each other for game after game. We just had our end-of-year club tournament this past Thursday. We have the winner of the girls right here. This is Claire. She got first place there, and Lucy was our second place in the girls. Maggie was our overall winner. Austin got second in the boys. Our second overall and our first boys is at a soccer tournament this morning. But we had 10 in the tournament. We had 23 kids come throughout the year to be a part of our club. Ringer, if you've never played Ringer before, this is a game that is played at Nationals every year. This is actually the 100th National Marbles Tournament played in New Jersey. 3 of our students will be heading there this year, Maggie, Lucy, and Ezra, who's not here. We play it by playing 6 innings, which means you get 6 shots, basically, at knocking a mib out of the middle of the ring. And if your shooter goes out, your turn is over. If you knock a mib out and your shooter stays in, you get to keep shooting in that inning. If we're tied at the end of 6, they play 2 extra innings. We'll play innings 7 and 8. If they're still tied, they will do what we do at the very beginning. I was asked earlier what we did to do the seating. That is called lagging. So you'll notice the kids will be standing at one end of the mat, and they will yell 3, 2, 1 lag, and toss to try to get as close to this lag line as they can without going past. The person that gets closest to it gets to go first, which gives them an advantage, because if you knock 7 marbles out in your time, the game's over. So we're going to be doing a double elimination tournament. I'm now kind of speaking to the students. When we're doing it today, reminder, if you have a fault, if your hand moves forward inside the circle, if you're using your wrist or arm instead of your thumb, the judge will give you 1 warning. If you're warned on it, we move any marbles that got dislodged back to where they were generally and give you 1 more shot. If your second warning in a match, if you knock any out on that turn, those mibs go to the other person. If nothing happens, just lose your turn. All right. But remember, you're using your thumb. Your thumb is the only thing providing the force behind your shooter, not the wrist, not the arm. All right?
Okay.
We'll be.
All right, start us off, Lucy.
If anyone has a question while they're playing, feel free to yell at me and I'll say what's going on.
Oh, good job.
One, top of the third. Great job.
Lay a little line, the head face off. More in and out. So if you follow still, the other one does the It's 50-50, we lean toward giving it to the person. Close to the end.
Top of the fit.
Good shot. What inning are we on? Top of the fourth.
All right, top of the
Good
sixth.
shot, Olivia. Almost.
All right, in the game one, 3-1, Lucy wins.
For Lucy and Austin, you're still in it. You just gotta wait for who you're gonna play against next.
I'm going to step in front of you.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, top of the second.
And those that are not playing currently, feel free to shoot around if you want to keep loose.
Good job, Olivia. Top of the third.
Yeah, that'd be great.
It's pretty cool, guys.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I jumped right over it.
This one, she's not playing right now. So
Top
we
of
do
the
it
fourth here.
her, and then Austin in there as well. So, yeah, appreciate that. So they're playing one right now, and these two. So we have 6 of us to play. What? Yeah, a couple younger ones. Yeah,
Oh, that's your dog.
you're there. Awesome, thank you.
Good job, Olivia. All right, bottom of the fifth now, 2-1. Wait, top of the sixth now, yes, sorry. Yes, she just knocked out. Oh, all right. So that's 3-1, Olivia, first one.
Jeff the Evolved. You're going to ask me or am I just going to tell?
How long have you been collecting marbles now?
Collecting close to 25 years.
25.
Been
What?
wheeling and dealing them for about 20.
Yeah.
Been in the marble club for probably 13, 14 years now.
What got you into it?
My love of marbles, I just think they're pretty. I loved them when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah, and then I started collecting the J-Bo marbles when they weren't really very valuable. And eventually I started selling some and realized that kind of had a nice little side hustle going on, and it just blew up from there. And
Awesome.
And then collecting, dealing, I joined the clubs, and I go to the auctions and the shows.
Right.
It's real fun. A lot of good people in the marble collecting community, so it makes it all worthwhile.
Yeah, we have met some really nice people here today and yesterday, and just have really enjoyed it. And I like your presidential marbles. Those
Yeah,
are,
J-Bo put those out years ago, and I wound up with 4 sets of them. I've been holding on to them and decided I need to sell a few, so I brought them today.
Awesome.
Got some other nice sets. Got some vintage, some J-Bo, some Andy Davis remelts, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah, yeah. I like your this.
Oh, the old turn of the century dyed clay marbles.
Look at that.
In the old ball. It's not a real old jar. It's got a zinc lid. It's a little old.
Does it still have the insert in it?
Probably, but I'd have to check.
Let's see, guys.
Sounds like it does.
Found
Oh,
over
yeah.
300 of those
There it
in our
is, guys.
digging.
You all know we find gobs of those in our videos. Yeah, we actually did a display with ours.
Well, the bale lid style one of these just sold on eBay not too awful long ago, and it brought over $200.
Wow.
Incredible.
Yeah, that is.
So I thought I'd break it out and see if anybody had any interest.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I got to sell raffle tickets to
Okay,
help raise more money so that we can do more shows and do the website.
We appreciate your time
Hey,
today.
thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Great to have you.
Yes. Yeah, I done showed you all those once before, but those are nice, the presidential marbles, like I said, and it goes all the way up to our latest marble. And yeah, that's about all you can say about him. He is a marble. Yeah, flush that one down the toilet. But awesome. Here, look at these, they're nice. Wow, guys, we hope you all have really enjoyed our marble, bringing our marble adventure to you all.
Yeah.
Hopefully we're going to get out here after a while and try to do some creek walking and see if we can find some of our own. But I'm going to have to end this video, guys. It's going to be an hour long. I'm going to have to do some major editing on it.
Yeah.
So thanks for joining us here on this Digging Sundays, and I hope you all enjoyed our adventure with this marble stuff, and hopefully you learned something, seen some marbles you like. I know we sure did, and we want to thank you all for joining, and we'll see you all on our next
Adventure.